G'day everybody, welcome back to Valheim, episode 25. Hope you're all doing well today. Now, before we get the day started, I thought I'd just mention, guys, the channel has just ticked over 400 subscribers, so that's a pretty big milestone, for me at least anyway. So I just want to quickly thank you everyone who's been watching the series so far, and particularly to those who have taken the time to subscribe and perhaps also check out some of the content going on around the channel besides the Valheim series. But ultimately though, I just really appreciate all of your support, guys, whether or not you're here subscribed or not. If you're, here lurking, that's also fine as well. As you can see, we are in the middle of our rebuild, but I do want to address something that's been going along in the comments, and this has been coming from several of you, and that is the fact that we've had the bronze nails available for a very long time, and I've never really made any bronze nails before, and apparently there are some really good things that can be unlocked once we do that. So, this is for you guys, because whenever I'm reading some of those comments, I can practically hear you guys hyperventilating over the video and while you type. So, well, maybe not that extreme, but yeah, anyway. I thought I'd give it a go because, yeah, a lot of you have mentioned it, and yeah, potentially there's a few things here and there that I may have sort of jumped way ahead, before actually sort of doing. Sorry, what I'm trying to say is there's probably a few things that I could have done before defeating the Elder. I don't know if we defeated the Elder in a very fair manner, because we mainly threw, fire arrows at it, and basically took a few swings and then it died. So perhaps maybe it was a bit cheesy, but hey, if it does the job, right? Let's just repair stuff while we're here. Okay, so it's about these bronze nails. So we just need 1 bar of bronze to make some nails. Why don't we just quickly grab... Oh no, okay. Well, that might be a bit of a problem. Let's just check on what we've got here. So, okay, there's no room in the inventory either. Let's just put a few things away first. I'm keen on getting these bronze nails crafted, just so that I can essentially say to you guys, I've done it, right? Why don't we cook these necktails? And yeah, once we've got a little bit of space, we should be able to think about what to do next. We might need to go out there mining a little bit to try and get it done. And if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. We will do it. Today is going to be all about them bronze nails, which I've been ignoring, and which is apparently very important. I'm just trying to think what I can leave here. That can go there. Again, a lot of eyes, a lot of pieces of wood. Perhaps maybe I might leave some of this stuff sort of sitting around at the build site, just so that we can come back to it pretty easily. Alright, so... Ah yes, I've made some more coal. Good work. The day is going so well already. We probably don't need to bring the tin either. Anything else I can leave? I feel like I've got just way too much stuff. I feel like I don't have a lot of free weight to use. But anyway, let's just grab all of the tin there. So obviously we're going to need some more copper. So yeah. I guess the next best thing to do is just go back to the build site. We'll leave some of our stones and some of our wood there. And then we'll go out and see if we can, I guess, find some more copper. I'm just trying to think which site would be the best for us to, you know, look for copper. Maybe around here, rather than this side. I mean, we crossed this off already, but a lot of you guys are saying that copper runs really deep. So, you know, you shouldn't just sort of leave the area once the surface cap of copper is mined out. You should be digging further down to try and see if you can find some more. So that's going to be what we do. So we'll definitely try and find a site where we haven't mined all of that copper, and then, you know, we'll continue to sort of dig downwards. But I just don't want to go too far away, if that makes sense. The other problem is that we might actually find that the day is probably going to end soon as well. So I'm just trying to think here. Is it better for us to continue building a little bit more? Maybe it is. Let's build a tiny bit more. And then, you know, once it's getting close to morning, we can probably think about leaving and trying to get to that copper, because I'm probably going to have more luck going out there trying to get copper when there's daylight. Okay, cool. So let's think about this. What did we get completed yesterday? So just the roof on this side. Obviously we're going to need to put the next sort of section of roof in. Do we want to maybe just get rid of that so it's not in the way? Maybe that as well. And now we can essentially put some more roofs, and we'll just connect like one more like side here, like so. And then from there we're gonna have to sort of think about how to strengthen everything, make sure that it's sturdy. Okay, so that's looking good. Our fire is out though, so that's a little bit concerning. Let me just put some wood in there. One thing that a lot of people are sort of saying is you definitely want to make sure that you remove any of the wood that you don't want to become fuel when you're chucking wood into either, you know, fireplaces or things like charcoal kilns as well, because apparently the game is indiscriminate with the wood, and you would essentially find yourself burning fine wood, for example, when you don't really mean to. So that's a really good tip. I'm thinking what we also want to do, guys, is we probably want to put some poles just over the roofs that sort of come out like so. I'm not sure if that's in the ground. It doesn't look like it's in the ground, actually. So maybe I need to do something about that. Let's just... Maybe let's deal with this grayling first. Get him out of the way, and then let's have a seat here, and let's see if we can use a small pole, and then now we can also use Why does my character keep standing up when I don't want him to stand up? There we go. Alright. Yeah, that looks relatively sturdy. Let me just redo that. So we've got one of the poles in place. And now we can just put like a standard, or sorry, a half size over there. Okay. I'm happy with that. And I suppose I sort of want to do the same thing over this side. Although, is that even necessary? It sort of makes it look a little bit weird, doesn't it? You know, I'll probably take this back down. Sorry. I've changed my mind. There we go. Got a brute here. I've just realized that I've forgotten to eat. Come on. There we go. Alright. To think that several episodes ago, we were having some real trouble even facing off with the brutes. And now they're just really easy to deal with. I say that now, and then watch me get, like, destroyed by one. Let's see. So I think maybe what I'll work on next is trying to wall off the fireplace. I think we'll do something like this. Again, I have no idea if this is going to work, guys. I could be really messing things up, for all I know. But, you know, this is all a bit of an experiment. We'll continue going upwards. So... okay. Is that going to work for us? Is that going to let the smoke out? Hopefully. Okay. Good stuff. Now, another thing is, I probably don't need to have... like, do I need to have the wall in the middle? I could potentially just leave it there, right? Because it's all just smoke going up there. I probably don't need to put, you know, a middle wall. In fact, I could, like, remove the middle wall down the bottom as well, but I think it looks nicer with a middle wall separating the two fires. So that's fine. Yeah, okay, something like that. And then we can continue further with some more normal-sized walls. Definitely need a little bit more wood. So, I think it's about time we go out and fetch some. Got another brute here. Alright. Good stuff. I'm not entirely sure how much wood we get from defeating one of those brutes, but I guess we might get a little bit. Okay, let's use the Elder's powers there. See if we can cut some of these trees a little bit faster. Okay, Okay, and I think I see a mossy log here. We might as well just gather some of the wood from there. Okay, we are destroying those graylings right now. They do not stand a chance. Okay, time to head back. The house is feeling a little bit dark on the outside. Perhaps maybe we should think about putting down some torches here and there. Try and light things up a little bit more, especially since we're starting to cover the entire fireplace. So we're making the chimney right now. Okay, let's see if we can get this brute. Our stamina regen is taking a little bit of time, isn't it? That's a kind of a problem. Okay. Now, can we be left alone, please? For 5 minutes, at least. Alright. So, let's continue. I think we'll put some more walls down. Like so. Yep. Happy with that. And maybe on this side as well. Okay, looking good, and good stuff. Now just for the front. There we go. Yeah, definitely getting darker thanks to all these walls covering the fire. So before it gets dark the next time, let's try and think about getting some lighting going so we can see what we're doing. But that's looking good. And as far as I know, it's not causing the smoke to build up or anything like that, so I think I'm doing it right. But, you know, surely I'm gonna see some stuff in the comments to say, nah, you should have done it like this or that, like that, but you know what? If it works for now, I'm gonna live with it. Alright, so it's daybreak. I think this is a good time for us to go out and see if we can get some more of the copper ore. Just going to let go of a few things that we don't need right now. And we'll come back to all this stuff later. Yeah, and I'm guessing we're probably going to start a little bit of a garbage pile around here as well. I'm sure we're going to need a lot of this stuff. But we'll come back for it. Let's just ditch stuff that we don't really need to bring with us for the moment. Alright. So, copper. So the one that we had crossed out before was one of the sort of safe copper nodes that we know there weren't a lot of trolls around there. So I was thinking perhaps maybe we could go there. I'm just trying to think. There was that very first cave that we found. Was it this one? And that had a little bit of copper in it as well. Let's maybe go there and we'll try and see if we can continue mining the copper there. I know that there is a troll around that area though, so we might have a little bit of a fight ahead of us against that troll. We've got plenty of arrows to spare. I am going to try and gather some berries as well, because we know what we can make with berries now. Let's see what we can find. If we find some blueberries, we'll try and gather those blueberries as well. Got a little bit of a fight going on there. I probably do need to deal with the skelly though, don't I? There we go. Alright. So this is definitely the place, and I remember the copper being around here. We've probably got a little bit more that we can work on in terms of the quote-unquote copper cap. Let's actually just work on that. And... come on, mate. Now, the advice given to me is that apparently I need to keep digging downwards. So once this runs out, we'll see if we can actually do that. Provided that there are no trolls coming to visit us. Let's just make sure that we don't get too overwhelmed there. There we go. Alright, so that's all of the surface copper, or I take that back. It's a little bit more over here. Okay, there we go. Tiny little bit more right here. Let's maybe recover a little bit of our stamina for the moment. Just making sure there are no trolls around. Okay, yeah, definitely some more copper here. So, and, you know, I've just dug a little bit more, and I've found a little bit more here. Hopefully there's more than that, but why don't we just maybe just dig around a little bit randomly here. Who knows, we might come across some more. There we go. How are we doing for ores? Okay. Got a little bit. I can't remember how many we need per tin bar. I think it's 2 copper ores per 1 tin bar, or sorry, 2 copper bars per 1 tin bar to make bronze, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. Are we gonna find any more, or... Oh, there's a little bit more right here. Okay, that was just stone, apparently. Okay, and that's our pickaxe gone. So we found 8 copper ores. Look, I think we're going to have to be satisfied with 8 copper ores for the time being. If I'm not mistaken, there's another vein over here. Yes, there it is. And I think I remember starting work on this one because this was a little bit further away from trolls. I might actually put a marker on this one as well. Just so, you know, if we do need to find some copper, we know exactly where to go rather than sort of guess. And I know there's another one just north of this cave as well, which we haven't exactly marked. So we'll have to come back there at some point. But I'm just going to head home. And from there, we'll do a little bit of smelting. And then we'll check out what all the fuss is about these bronze nails. Soon, guys, soon. But, yeah, I mean, I do want to continue on a little bit more of the build because obviously I'm keen on moving as soon as we can. Speaking of, perhaps maybe it might be a good idea to gather a little bit more wood. Why not? We're always going to need some more wood. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure I'm happy with the Elder buff, guys, because it seems very, very specific to, you know, wood gathering. And I just feel like the Ictor buff is just all round a little bit more useful because it'll let you sort of get around a little bit faster. But anyway. Got some more wood there. We could potentially gather some more tree trunks here as well we could clear. Okay, so first things first, let's chuck all of these ores into the smelter. And we're going to have to wait a little bit for this to complete, right? So, and we've got only a few coals, so we're going to have to chuck some more coals in there as well. Let's actually just grab all this and see if we can place it in. There we go, with 26 to spare. Maybe I'll just chuck that there. I don't think we need to sort of make 5 bars of bronze. We could probably just do 1 bar of bronze and then check out what these nails do. Oh, actually, I do need to repair our pickaxe. Let's quickly do that. I'm keen on getting maybe a bronze pickaxe, guys, because this one keeps running out of durability all the time. Might be nice to actually have one that lasts a little bit longer. Or, yeah, maybe I could upgrade it as well. That might improve the durability. There we go. Okay, so that's 2 bars of copper. Let's grab our 1 bar of tin. And I think with that, we should be able to make a bronze bar. Yep. And now, let's convert that into bronze nails. So, what will we get with this? Wood shutter, carts. Okay, these things just move a little bit too quickly. A weapon stand. Okay, cool. Cool. Did I see anything that was like truly magnificent? I'm not sure. But let's just check things out. Alright. Banners. Yeah, so the item stand When it says item stand, I'm not entirely sure what it means. Is it just for weapons, or can you put other things there? Another item stand. A horizontal item stand. Again, not entirely sure how that works, but let's take a look. So we've seen the raft before. I am actually keen on doing some sailing. Cart. Interesting. Okay, so you might be able to transport things. I have to look into that. Ward. Emits a magic seal on the nearby surrounding that prevents other players from constructing buildings or opening doors. Okay. This is sort of a multiplayer thing. I'm not really too interested in. Portal. Oh my god. Connects to another portal with equal or no tag. What? Has this been available like all this time, guys? Oh no. Oh no. Not now. Okay, okay, let's just kite these guys. We know what to do. This is not too hard to deal with. Oh my god, those skeleton archers though, they are not messing about. I take that back. It's not a skeleton archer, it's a Draugr archer, apparently. So yeah, let's just run around. Again, I'm not entirely sure if these guys would, you know, would fight like trolls or something like that. If we find a troll and manage to aggro the troll, would they just fight each other? Because if they do, that would be very, very useful. Yeah, it's at times like this where I wish I had the Eikthyr buff. So then we'd be able to just run around a little bit more, a little bit faster. Yeah, okay, there's now a lot of archers. Not very keen on that. Yeah, sorry guys, this is literally just me kiting these guys until the time's up. Probably not the most riveting footage, but has to be done for survival. Ah yes, they do fight other things though, don't they? Okay, getting a little bit stuck. Oh my goodness, yep. I ran into the majority of them there. The smell is gone, but these guys are still here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just run in one direction and we'll try and lose these guys in the bushes and hopefully it'll be over. We can fight one or two Draugrs. Oh my goodness, okay, there's a troll right here. Yeah, okay, they definitely do fight each other. So let's just watch. Yes. Wow, okay, they made short work of that troll. Well, I mean, I'll take it. I'll take all of the loot. Thanks for the hard work, guys. You're the best. Alright. So, where were we? Ah, yes, we were checking out what was what was craftable using nails. But I did see this portal. And, you know, a lot of people have been probably alluding to the fact that I can actually fast travel. So this is the thing. I just needed a whole bunch of fine wood, which wasn't accessible for a while, I must admit. But anyway, let's take a look here. So we've got fences, we've got stake walls, we've got sharp stakes. It might be a good idea to craft some of these things. Fine wood stack. Okay, yeah. We've barely got enough fine wood as it is. Let's take a look at other crafting options here. Okay. I do want to get the forge improvements, but obviously we're going to focus on moving for the time being. And then building. Did we look at everything here? A carve. Better looking boat, basically. 80 bronze nails, that is a ton. This thing better be huge, if I do decide to make it at some point. Cool, alright. Yeah, I mean, I like, you know, what the bronze nails have managed to unlock, but I don't see anything like really groundbreaking unless I'm missing something, guys. And look, I must admit I have a very bad tendency of glossing over things and therefore missing the importance of many things. But I don't know, guys, I'm not seeing it. I mean, it's good that we've unlocked it, right? Unlocked all this stuff. But I don't see myself crafting any of that stuff, like, immediately, you know, because there are bigger things, or more important things to do for now. Let's put the nails in there. I just want to put a few other things away as well while we've got the chance. So, got more entrails. Pleasant. Yeah, that goes there. Cash goes there. Where did we put the entrails? I can't remember. There we go. Berries. There we go. Alright. I think for now we're fine. We will need all of the wood and perhaps maybe some of the stone as well. I'll just leave that there. It can become charcoal, that's fine. We've got 7 honey. I think it's still okay for us to carry the amount of honey that we've got right now. One of the things that I'm trying to get better at is to not carry like too much food on our character at any given time, because the food's also weighing us down quite a bit. Although we are starting to run out of boar meat and deer meat, so I think it might be a good idea to start hunting a little bit very soon anyway. But for now we can probably be okay for, well, according to this, for another 13 minutes or so at least, before we need to eat something else. Okay, so as I said, we do need to think about lighting, so why don't we do that? So do we have everything we need for some torches? Yes, we do. Okay, and look, I'm just going to chuck a torch here and there, you know, randomly. And it's more just to sort of light the construction area, just so we know what we're doing. Probably wasted a little bit of wood there, but that's okay. Plenty of wood around. Okay, so let's continue with our build here. So I think the chimney is done, right? Okay, so with the chimney being done, I'm just going to see what happens if we extend the roof a tiny little bit more, especially the ones sort of near the chimney. Yeah, okay, that doesn't look bad at all, actually. So that's giving us green. What about this one? Okay, green as well. Nice, okay. It looks okay to me. Let's just continue doing the same thing on this side. So... okay, I ran out of wood already. Do we have any spare wood in here? No, just our fine wood. Okay, let's just do another quick trip to gather a little bit more wood. Actually, before we do that, I will put down a stone pile. Okay, and maybe I'll just chuck a few things away. $1.19. Okay, not bad. I'm gonna try and see if I can find some logs that have already fallen down. Just so that we can just clear the area up a little bit more. Okay, I don't exactly see anything, but that's fine. We'll have to cut down a tree or two. Can probably use the elder powers at this point. Like, these trees, whenever they fall, they seem to fall extremely violently. I'm just worried that one of these days we're gonna die because a tree has fallen on top of us. Oh my goodness, alright, I was not ready for that. Just gather our strength a little bit here. There we go. Alright, how are we doing here? So we've got a stack of 50 already. But I think we can continue gathering some more, I think, because I'm sure we're going to run out of, like, wood pretty quickly once we know what we're doing. Okay, yeah, we've hit the weight limit. Okay. Time to go. I just hope that the swamp doesn't decide to move again anytime soon. Grayling's minding its own business. Good. Don't need any trouble around here. Let's go with that. Okay, yeah. Like, get out of here. Let's just quickly repair that. And go with another roof right there. That is looking okay. I probably want to do something about the foundations though, or the pillars. This is definitely a little bit too big. So what do we do? Something like that. And what if we do one of the big ones? Will that work? Okay, that sort of looks a little weird. But the short one, will it reach to the top? Yes, it will. Okay, let's just put that there for the time being. And yeah, I think perhaps maybe we should do the same thing on this side. Did I not put one of these there? Or maybe I've decided not to put one of those in there. Does it matter? Anyway, let's put another pole like that, and another regular short pole like so, if I can climb. There we go. Alright. Good. I am interested in sort of putting some beams in place though. Let's see. Something like that. And like that. Yeah, that looks good. Can I put a log beam there? Yes, I can. We have ran out of core wood though, so we might find ourselves needing to go into the Black Forest. You know, we in fact definitely need to go into the Black Forest, I think. So let's just deal with some of our quote-unquote garbage here. We'll just let go of a few things. And I might do a quick wood stack as well. Put the wood stack over there. Alright, if we find some boars, I might actually hunt some boars, because I know how important it is to have a little bit of variety going in terms of our food. So, should actually have some honey as well. Alright, and we're rested already, which is good. let's yeah, head into the Black Forest, see if we can find some pine wood. Or pine trees, that is. We'll cut a few down, get some more core wood, then head back. I think we should be able to get quite a bit of the house done. We should get like at least 80% there by the end of this episode. And then maybe next episode is really just about finishing everything up inside, including sort of crafting ourselves like a bed and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, once we craft a bed, I would say that counts as us, you know, having moved, although there's probably still gonna be a little bit more work required to actually move all of our stuff. Because obviously we do have a lot of stuff stored at the old house. So we should prepare for that. Get, you know, chests and whatnot prepared. Now I did say that we were thinking of doing a double-story storage room, but I'm not entirely sure that I want to do that anymore, because the house is much bigger, and even one floor can support multiple, I guess, tiers of storage compartments. We don't have to. I don't think we have to do a double-story house or a double-story room after all, but well, you know, we'll play it by ear, because you know, we could find ourselves running out of storage once more, and then we might decide that we have to make a double-story storage room. Okay, I don't mind greylings being here and pestering us, that's fine. As long as there are no trolls. Okay, very good. Oh wow, okay. At least these skeletons are not too strong. Compared to the ones that assault the house, these ones are okay. Oh, that gave us just plain wood. My bad. Cut another pine tree down. Okay, well, maybe later then. Or maybe if we just move to this side and do it quickly. Okay, yeah, he's not happy about it. Okay, that's the full amount that we're going to be able to carry with us for now. So, hopefully we've got enough. 27, that's decent. Our axe is also running out of durability as well, so we should actually think about repairing that sometime soon. Have we seen this tower before? I think we have. A lot of people are actually suggesting that I should use some of the existing structures, specifically the ones that have better material like those stone towers, to start as a basis for, you know, one of our bases, if that makes sense. And yeah, it does actually sound like a pretty good idea. I don't know, I'm just sort of really keen on the idea of starting a home from scratch and getting to sort of design how it looks on your own. I mean, look, I'm hardly going for anything super ambitious here though, so, but, you know, considering the way I play this game and the fact that, you know, like, I do take suggestions from you guys, but because I'm playing, you know, several episodes into the future before you actually get to see it, you know, I get to sort of do my own thing and learn from my mistakes, which is really interesting. And I don't mind that. I don't mind making mistakes and, you know, trying to improve on the building from there. Okay, that's looking good. Is that what we've got on this side? I can't remember now. No, absolutely not. That is not what we've got going on. So let's take that back down. Okay, so we've got sort of a... okay, so we need another pole around here, I think. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it symmetrical for the time being. Okay, and... yeah, we've got another pole sort of sitting in the middle, like so. And I think what we did was we put like a 26-degree beam that sort of goes this way. And from there, we put beams going this way, I think. That does not look right. Hang on. I think maybe we did something like that, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. And now we put the beams in, I think. Okay, that looks good. Nice, okay. Now, just time to put in all of the roof, or the roofing. And we should be almost there. Ah, yes. Good. Good, good, good. This house is coming along nicely, guys. I mean, look, maybe for a lot of you guys this might be the crappiest home ever, but to me, this is a huge improvement from our starting house, so I am really happy with what we've got going on. I would have to say, though, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with the middle. But, you know, we'll get to it. Wow, alright. Coming along nicely. I forgot about this side here. And we've already run out of wood again. Jeez. Ah, yes, we've got a wood stack. Let's just take that. There we go. Alright, looking good. We just need walls now, I would have to say. Let's see, so we've got... Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about making, like, an entrance to the backside of the house. I mean, look, this is symmetrical, so you could probably call the front the back, the front. It doesn't really matter, but maybe so that we know exactly, we'll actually just have one entranceway so that it's not gonna confuse us. Okay, so something like that. We do want the window to be there, so we will make sure that that happens. I think there's going to be a window over this side as well, right? So let's just do something like that. Beautiful. All right. Wow, look at this, guys. Our house is really coming along. We probably do need a little bit of lighting inside the house as well. So maybe I'll just do that very quickly to sort of finish off this episode. But there's been a lot of building. There was a little bit of kiting of those swamp things. That was a little bit unavoidable, but you know, probably not the best footage. We didn't really stand our ground or anything like that, but we survived. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I hope you guys like what's been done so far, but again, I am very happy to hear feedback, and, you know, if it's not too much work, then, you know, I can always consider making some of those changes. If it's critical stuff, then obviously maybe we might think about doing the work required for it. But aside from that, yes, there's still the defenses and the palisades that we need to think about as well. But anyway, guys, I am wrapping things up before we get another attack, hopefully. Just want to, again, say a quick thank you to all you guys who have subscribed to the channel recently and put us over the 400 subscriber mark. Thank you very much for your support. If you're here lurking and just commenting or just watching, I appreciate you guys being here as well. Alright guys, leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.